Just 7 seconds later, but it is technically later.
Can I use my survival in the morning to, like, hunt for food or something?
Yes, but y'all still have 20 pounds of deer meat.
And we gotta go.
Yeah.
Although more of that we probably used last night to feed Shiana again and us some more.
And just because we're take away 10 pounds deer meat like every day, I'm down to 19. I'm gonna have to split up 4 to 5.
We'd probably be using more since we were burning a lot of calories throughout the day.
Well, we only walked. Compared to what we normally do, that's not that hard to do,
True.
I
was just wondering if that would be something that I would need to do.
Yeah, we can just let Shiana catch something else, like tomorrow. She's really good at hunting. She's a wolf, you see.
Well, I have nature and survival.
Oh yeah, those are really helpful.
It's just she is a celestial wolf and has better.
She also has nature and survival.
Yeah, and scent.
Well, what's her survival at?
You are not privy to that information, but I can almost guarantee it's better than yours.
Plus, she has the added advantage of being a wolf.
Yeah, scent is a really good thing unless you come up against something that nullifies. Well, you can either nullify scent or you can disguise your scent. There's a couple ways you can get around it.
Alright, so...
Be between a lead wall so your scent can't be permeated, etc.
It is now the next day.
Like I said, I'm waiting till we've broken camp. We're actually ready to go because I have to concentrate immediately on doing this. But as soon as we get ready to go, I'll cast Marching Chant, and now we can hustle much easier. Woo.
So you're double speed?
Head's wolf.
Oh boy, 40.
Such a pretty
one. I can
wolf.
go 10 feet over.
Yeah.
And y'all can do this for how long?
All day. Yeah, as long as I keep concentrating.
And you can get everyone except the wolf?
Everyone except the wolf, but we're only moving 40 anyway, so...
She can still outpace you.
Yeah.
You're moving faster, and she's just like, wow.
I can trot.
They're doing a little better today.
Yeah.
Why do you stare at me, you doggo?
Well, y'all, at the end of this day, once it starts getting dark, you do see a campfire in the distance.
Should any of us do perception checks to see how many people are there, or anything like that?
Define distance.
40,000 feet!
Well, it's still pretty flatlandy, so you can see a lot further. But all you really see is just like smoke in the sky, kind of, and it looks like campfire smoke, which is pretty easy to see. So it's probably still going to be another...
If it's the end of the day, I'm sure that fire will also be casting a glow of some sort in the distance.
Well, I'm still chanting and kind of jogging in place, but I'm just going to do a hand motion to point into that way.
Should I roll for perception?
You can.
Alright.
I'm going to sprint.
I would, but I feel like I still shouldn't. I don't know if I'd be able to still concentrate.
So you're just going to start sprinting?
I failed.
What'd you roll?
9.
No, I'm going to keep going.
Plus what?
Plus,
Because they stole from my old performing group's hometown.
plus 7.
Plus 7, so 9 plus 7 is
But also remember,
16.
It really is quite a ways out. Like, probably still could be a few miles at this point if it's as flat. Like, if we're not even seeing
how many feet are in a mile again?
Like 5,256, I think? Something like that, or close to that.
Yeah, it would be
or maybe 2,556. I don't know.
A mile would be like from here to the gas station.
Okay, Google.
Yeah, like I used to walk a mile all the time when I was coming back home from middle school. Because I'd walk home.
How many feet are in a mile?
Just didn't think it was that far to there.
It's
5,280 is the answer.
I mean, if you
So
think
something like I said, in the sense that I said a number.
believe that's really, really close to what you said, actually.
I don't know.
It's like 5,000 something.
Yeah. Okay.
So whatever that is divided by your movement speed when you sprint is how long it'll take you to sprint.
When you sprint, you move 4 times your movement speed every 6 seconds.
So
I move
30
30 feet.
So that's 120 feet every 6 seconds. That's 1,040 feet every minute. Sprinting for a full minute, though, is incredibly difficult.
I wish we had a rogue in the group to explain the importance of surprise.
Yeah, none of us are really big on it, though. Other than
So do
Kiana
you
maybe.
still try to sprint for 5 minutes?
I
You'll probably pass out due to exhaustion, but
skip.
Why don't we-
Along with the group.
Yeah, why don't we just do the hustle that we've been doing, which is already double speed, you know?
Alright, so
if only I
but with
had
your
one of those
perception
potions.
you do manage to see just one person illuminated by the small glow of the fire.
Alright, I'm going to state that there is probably only one person there. Although, do I suspect that it could be a trick or an ambush?
That depends on you, really.
Yeah.
Should I roll for it?
No.
That's more you're just whatever you're...
Yeah, you see one person.
Alright.
It depends on if your character is like what he thinks.
Yeah, at this point, there's not enough information for you to get a feel on it,
What's
other than
my
just
daggers?
with your predisposition to...
Did you ever lose them?
And I think I gave you to count.
You
no,
gave-
I still gave daggers.
You gave at least one to Cal.
Yeah.
I have a
have one.
sheath dagger.
Okay.
And he had that sword you haven't tried.
So you just hustle to it? Still hustling?
Or
How
at
long?
least to a lot closer.
How long would that take? 40 minutes per 6 seconds?
40 feet per
40
second.
feet? Yeah, 40 feet.
So that's 400 feet a minute. That's...
5,280 divided by 400.
That's at least
You're
four
not
of
young, you
them.
have calculator
That's like
on your
20
computer.
minutes,
Do I? What?
Yes, every computer has a calculator.
20 minutes.
I think.
So y'all get there 20 minutes later.
I'm gonna write my point into her eyeballs. Stop my point in her eyeballs.
Alright.
That's not right at all. That'd be like 8,000. I don't know. It's a number that's less than 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's
It's
like
like 15 minutes.
it's like 13.
Yeah, something.
13 is good.
Yeah.
Because times 10 is 4,000 something, and then 2 more would be 800.
And once we
Okay,
get
I
a little
have the
bit closer,
calculator open. What's this?
5,280, but go ahead and make it 5,497.
What should have said that?
once we get in,
5,401.
97.
Why so specific?
Because that's the exact amount of feet y'all are
Okay, so divided
by 40.
by 4.
Oh, no, 400, sorry.
That makes a big difference.
I was right. I was right. 13.
Well, it's 13.7.
So in about
he added more to it.
13 and 13
It says right
minutes.
here.
But he
13 minutes,
added more.
you make it.
Once we get to within earshot, I'm gonna stop the spell and we can just we can still just
What is our plan of action?
I don't know about you guys, but
I'm gonna go stabby stab.
when she's on the ground.
Well, how close are y'all about what you say earshot is?
here would be further than usual. I don't fucking know. Maybe a minute or two further. I have really no idea.
So about 400 feet away, 400 to 800 feet away.
I still have my weapon and sheath.
You are very helpful.
I don't know. I don't know how far sounds have. Yeah, you-
And y'all are the ones who are choosing how close you get.
Ow!
I can't choose that for you.
Uh,
I choose that for you. You stop inside of the encampment and you're all dead now.
Well, no, like we're still gonna keep going once I stop the march. We're just.
Gonna be walking
I'm not
normal
going
speed.
to be
Okay.
marching. I'm not going to be chanting and giving us away quite so much.
At what point do y'all say, maybe we should stop walking and come up with an idea?
When we can start getting a better view of them.
Okay.
Right.
The view gets better as y'all get closer. You see,
get about maybe say 200 feet away, I'll make a perception check myself.
Okay, let me get those perceptions. Work with it.
I'm
That's
going
a-
to throw a perception as well. I roll a 20, so that's 28.
22. I don't see shit.
That one roll.
All you need is to write a cookie over it.
It's like 1 plus passive. Or is it?
12.
A 4.
You notice a shooting star in the sky.
Also, before we get into this,
I mean, I can see in the dark pretty well.
how long have we walked today? Or puzzled? Because counting is what stuff.
Luna, is this your stuff?
For quite a while, for pretty much all day.
How many hours?
Like 15. More
Okay.
like it.
Because after 8 hours, I've just found this. Everyone has to make Constitution check, DC 10 plus 2 per extra hour. To not take 1d6 point of non-lethal damage per hour.
Okay.
Well then,
So, after 8 hours, so you have to make 6 checks, 7 checks,
Didn't you say 20?
15,
Wouldn't that be? Oh, you said 15?
7
I said
checks.
7, yeah.
So everyone make 7.
Not all at once, because I'm going to start, when people start really getting worn out, I'm going to do Cure Light Wounds to, channel positive to get the non-lethal to go away.
So you've got 7 checks to make, everyone.
what about my
including
28 perception check?
Well, that hasn't happened yet, so
Yeah, sorry, this came first, I just wasn't aware of the rule until
we are currently retconning.
So,
God
do we
damn
have
it! It was a perfect roll.
what do we have to roll?
Constitution check.
Oh, it's
16 plus my
Is it
constitution.
fortitude or con?
Give me a second. Let's see. Con.
Oh.
This is 10 plus 2 rest
18.
hours.
So roll d20
18.
and add your con mod.
18.
I got 18.
I got 18.
It's 10 plus 1 per extra hour. So the first one's going to be 12, after that it'll be 14. Keep going up until we get
And how much non-lethal is it?
1d6 for every failed. Oops.
How much is it to fail?
What's the DC or what's the damage?
That's DC.
10 plus 2 per extra hour. The first one's going to be 12, the second's going to be 14.
I have to write down all the things I got.
Alright, how many of y'all rolled? Don't roll them all like this at once, because we have these are all happening at the same time.
I've
First
done
one
one
was
so far.
18.
So you've made it.
Yeah, I just barely made it to 12.
Okay.
We're doing a second one.
Me too.
Second one was
Damn it.
16.
I rolled an 18 for the first.
Third
I
one was
rolled a
7.
21 for the second.
You're good.
Third one was 7.
Has everyone rolled number 2?
Yeah.
Has everyone rolled number... Who's rolled number 3?
I'm doing 3 now.
Okay.
I'm on 3 and I rolled a 10.
What is the damage?
1d6.
Non-lethal.
What is it to make it?
For the third one, it's going to be 16.
Shayla?
For what? He just told you. 16.
So, this one?
There's,
I take
number
one.
4 is going to be 18.
So it's just this plus con?
Yes.
And I'm going
I
to
should have never agreed.
And I
to
will
this.
say ahead of time, if anyone starts getting really worn out, we'll stop and heal up. But as in, if you get within 6 hit points of being unconscious, maybe let me stop. And, well, I guess y'all can just bring back out, so it doesn't matter so much.
Calistella mentions that she is starting to get quite tired.
How many? What hour was that though?
4.
Okay.
If you've already rolled 5, then freeze. If you've already rolled hour 5, then hold on a second.
I've rolled my 6th. Tell me when I can go because I've already taken like 15
We'll wait at
damage.
4.
I'm already at 6.
Oh, well,
That's why I told everyone to stop rolling them all at once.
did.
Some people didn't.
I'm writing it down.
A couple people didn't.
Okay, so at 4, she tells me that we'll go ahead and stop now, which is like 12 hours into the day. We'll stop for a minute, and I'm gonna do some.
Please do warn me next time before we start some spell like this.
Okay,
He didn't read that rule until after.
Yeah, this is movement rules that I wasn't aware of. Enjoy. So now we've stopped. We're resting a minute, and I'm channeling positive energy to get everyone back up. 10 hit points.
Cal's like, I feel much better.
I'll only have 4 well, I had to roll 1 last time, but I only have 4 non-lethal at this point.
Okay. Everyone else pretty okay?
Yep.
After that? Okay, so
And now it starts back over?
So now I'm going to cast the second of the spell I had prepared that day, and we'll do the last. I guess it ended up only being 1 more hour. How many did you say rolls it was? Or?
After 4? After 4, there will be 4 more hours. So you don't have to roll anymore after that. Because this is your second cast, right?
No, it counts as a walk. And you can only walk 8 hours a day without making rolls. After that, you have to do more.
Okay.
So, how many hours did we walk that day, you said? Was it 15?
Total was 15.
Total 15, so...
There are 4 more out rolls that you'll have to
3
do.
more.
3 more.
We already did 4.
Okay, yeah, 3 more. So this is number 5.
And it starts over?
No. So now the roll to make is 20, I believe.
Yeah.
So you have to make at least 20. Or take...
Well, I got a 1.
So take 1d6 non-lethal.
Oh, I rolled a
4.
little that's 10 non-lethal.
6, you have to beat 22.
4.
I just lost 40 minutes.
I
And then
no.
for 7,
Shoot.
Wait, I haven't got 6 yet.
For damage every time you fail.
I got a 20.
then you're fine.
I'm at 12 HP
Out of what?
at the end.
Out of what?
Out of 26.
19. Does 19 do it, or?
Wait, did he ever roll his health?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just didn't get that great of a roll. You got +5, I think, or +3. Something like that.
Yeah, it was shit.
So,
I was pretty
fun
pissed about
fact-
It happens sometimes. What?
Yeah.
Does 19?
No.
No. You have to... Yeah, you take some damage too.
Fun fact. I didn't make a single one of those checks. I took non-lethal damage on every single one of those.
Good thing you're the healer.
So anyone who's complaining can stop. Shiana's just like, why are you guys so tired?
Yeah, she's just...
What's wrong?
We forgot
Well,
to
no,
read
yeah.
a rule in the manual.
She'd be taking it too, actually. She just has good enough constitution that I imagine she made a lot of those. More than us, anyway.
Yeah, my constitution's pretty
She's
crap.
like panting a little bit and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, fun fact. While you have any of this non-lethal damage, you're fatigued. But when you heal it, it goes away. So I'm going to be trying to heal everybody up to full before we get into combat.
So y'all are about 100 feet away now.
Now do I roll for
200.
perception again?
You can keep the roll for like the 3rd time.
Oh,
Yeah, just
awesome.
listen, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like you've been told that quite a few
Everybody get
times.
5. Or heal 5 of the non-lethal.
You don't lose the roll because it wasn't... You made the roll at the right time, we just had to fix something that had already happened previous. You get to keep the roll. You don't lose the roll just because someone else messed up.
That being said, I am about to be doing a lot of curing, so trying to keep up because I'm...
I'm at 4.
Cal is also full now.
I'm at 17.
Okay, 6 more back.
17. I'm at 23. I'm still
Okay.
down 3.
I'm back at me full 41.
I'm still down at 3.
Okay. Well, you're still tired. Don't tell me the exact number because we don't know the exact number in game.
Oh,
But just future.
I didn't know.
You're okay. Then I'm gonna go and cure light wounds on you. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. So you're back up to full. And
And I'm back up to full.
yeah.
Alright.
Well, you were the one I'm saying, but yeah. Let's see. Could have sworn I had a second one. Oh, right, it's in both of that. Damn it.
I want to day after day.
It's weird too, because the checks I was making kept getting higher and higher, just not over the
Yeah,
increase
I got
to
like
every
the
time.
first one and the third one, and everything else hit me. I got lucky low damage.
All done?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a lot of low one too. I'm looking up fatigued, because I think I might just keep the fatigue on myself for a minute.
I mean, after a second, even if I rolled a perfect 20, I was still taking damage.
Yeah.
Because I have really low constitution.
I only had a +2 myself.
Yeah, after that.
That's
20,
same with me.
22.
See, that's actually a really good constitution. It's just you're used to adventuring stats. Most people have a 0 modifier. Like that
Really?
is the standard. Yeah. Most of the people in the world have. That's like the normal. Is a 10 or 11. We're adventurers. We're sturdier than most. We're smarter, stronger, for the most part. You know.
It really depends on which is which with different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had served in the military
Gold.
prior, so.
Doesn't mean shit if you don't have the number.
I just kind of sat there and shit my
So y'all are about 100 feet away. You
There
channel
you go.
light injuries.
I channel light injuries. Fuck, I did it
Positive
wrong.
energy. You channel
The other
positive
thing,
energy.
I channeled positive killing energy. I was positive about killing.
She has.
I rolled a 28 perception.
You can see it's a woman. She's wearing robes. She has just a bag with her. You can smell cooked meat.
Can we smell cookies?
What is it?
Pepperoni.
Where the fuck did you get pepperoni?
Oh no.
Pepperoni.
I'm not going to eat it.
Well then,
I get to eat it differently.
I see how it is, Luna.
So what do?
You were going to go hit me with the sausage, and then you decided I wasn't worthy.
Pardon?
Do I notice anything off
Nope.
with my perception?
Nope, not really.
Pepperoni, that's sausage.
You can see she's wearing very nice robes for traveling.
If I roll
This
to
is the
stealth
sassiest I've
up,
seen anybody about pepperoni.
alright. Should I try to assassinate her by stealthing up to her?
Not how it works. You'd have to make sure she's hopeless, or
Helpless.
yeah, that's the one.
You're not one of the classes that's trained in being able to get bonuses for that.
Gotcha.
Combination.
You could still get her.
If you were evil, you could become an assassin. And they at level 20, they do have a I just choose you to die attack.
Well, I asked, how do we want to handle the situation? Do we want to just all ambush her? What do we want to do?
I could.
Because I can set up in a prone position to get bonuses, and
That's
So-
assuming your stealth is working.
I have,
Hummus
some,
is good, hummus.
I have some pretty good stealth. I put stats into stealth. I have 6 stealth.
Is
Oh,
Spanish personal,
Yes.
or is it?
I don't have vanish.
Touched.
I don't have vanish, so today.
See, I just assume you're doing this.
Oh, I have invisibility now. I
You
I
guys-
exchanged it for damage spells because this invisibility lasts longer.
Oh, okay.
You guys,
Visibility
the
isn't
dirty work?
personal though.
all I want to do is do something after you guys are done.
I will say that if I can touch her after casting a spell, I can curse her, make the rest of the battle go a lot easier.
I don't think I have to
Should
roll
we go
to
ahead and just
intelligence,
try to
'cause
kill
that's
her, or
fine.
do we want to talk to her?
I say we talk to her first. How about this? How about y'all stay over here? I go up, talk to her, try to convince her that we've been traveling and we need some food, and I'll touch her kind of nonchalantly as part of it, and then she won't be able to do anything half the time, and it will be much easier to convince her to cooperate with us and or battle her if that's what it comes to.
I have a cool idea now, but now I have to wait and get another feat since I've already spent my feats. It's just like, damn it, I had 2 just a moment ago.
Does that sound good to y'all, or does anyone want to come with me while I do that, or what?
That sounds good. I'm
Very
going.
hard.
You'll probably be able to.
I'm going to be stomping my point into her eyes.
Oh.
I'm going to prone myself into a position.
Good
Just-
luck moving at that incredibly slow move.
Do me a favor and look like you're just laying down instead of looking like you're aiming at her.
Very well.
I mean, that usually looks like the same.
Yeah.
I mean, especially at night, I don't think he doesn't have the scope that, like, it would make a glint. There'd just be...
Yeah. And at that point, I'm going to kind of walk around for a minute and be on the other side of the party from her, so that when I cast a spell, she doesn't immediately notice.
And I'm going to stealth my way over
How close are you getting?
to where my point blank will take effect.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
If we're 200 feet away and you're going 5 feet per round,
Well, just
You'll get
into-
there by the time the fight is done and we're chatting about it.
yeah.
Like, that was a nice fight. And it's like, how are you doing?
Well-
It's like, oh, there's Bob. Where you been?
I'm at point blank range now.
Nice to
Well,
target
then-
practice with the corpse.
Well,
That's
then,
my, that's
Go
my
lay down.
fun.
Go.
Only I get to practice.
about how far does the crossbow shoot?
Yours can shoot 100 feet because you got the good one.
Alright,
Damn,
100
that is a
feet,
good
so,
crossbow.
No, wait, no, it was 60 feet. I'm stupid.
I was about to say, I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
60-foot range you can move, but I think it's like -2 to go out of that.
Yeah.
He can go
You can-
So
further.
you can go
Take
shoot further than
penalties.
that. It'll just take aim accuracy penalties.
Okay.
What are my chances? Alright,
Well,
You get negatives after 60. There you
Yeah.
yeah.
So I cast Bestow Curse and hold the charge, and then I walk over to her all amiable like.
I'm going to stealth into 60-foot range.
go. I'm going to prepare.
behind.
while prone, or are you going to get prone once you're there?
I'm going to prone at about. How fast do you move at prone?
5 feet per round. Yeah.
Alright,
And-
then.
That means you move 1 square.
Alright, then I'm going to prone at like to increase my stealth. At like
Make sure your stealth can get you to where you're going.
Yeah. So first roll the stealth to get to where you're going to go. Prone.
Also, are you going directly to her, or are you trying to go away from us a
from
little bit?
behind her.
So he went to a different direction.
Okay.
So
Alright.
1 stealth. Roll it.
12 plus my 7,
I'm just gonna sit down.
6.
6.
18.
18. You make it. She does not seem to notice you when you get to where you'd like to go prone.
Alright, and then I'm just going to
Go.
stealth
Just
up to.
stealth up to her.
Yeah. Should I roll again?
Yes.
I wish to hold a spell of my own.
So
And
17.
in
17?
preparation for
Okay.
if things start.
So when do you prone? How close are you to her when you go prone?
17.
What is the
70
weather
feet.
like? Is it cloudy?
It's a pretty clear night,
Okay.
but it's not like
And this would be weird looking for any other outsider.
And while he's doing that and moving at slower speeds because he's stealthing and then because he's prone,
Yeah.
I'm just walking straight up to her. So I'll be getting there quite a bit over.
All right. Well, you hear her heavy breathing. You can't really see her face. She's got a hood pulled up, so you can't tell how asleep she is. But it does sound like she's asleep. What did you tell Shiana, by the way, as you start walking and she tries to follow you?
I told, well, first of all, I was telling the rest of the party, including her, that y'all stay here for a minute.
Can she speak common right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been casting it every morning.
Gotcha. Then, yeah, she stays.
Okay.
What about the other people in our party, like the lizard and other person?
We don't have a lizard girl.
We only have
She died.
We have a skull.
You have Cal and Shiana.
Alright.
So we're
Go walk
NPCs.
up to her. You said it sounds like she's sleeping?
Yep, sounds like she's sleeping.
She's just having night terrors.
I'm gonna say, hey there, and like go to put my hand on her shoulder to like rouse her awake a little bit.
Are you the cursed hand?
Oh yeah.
What curse is it?
It's gonna be each turn, target has a 50% chance at normally, otherwise it takes no action.
50% chance?
Mhm.
Also, is
Also, she
it...
gets a will save.
Do you know you're being affected by this when you're...
It's like any time magic has been cast on you. You notice that something's being done, and
Would there be negatives for sleep, though?
I have a decent sense she's not actually asleep.
Well, I'm just saying if she is.
If she is, I don't think there are. The save, though, is DC, let's see, level plus mod plus 10. So... 20. No. 18.
Plus 18?
DC save, will save 18.
Okay.
And I'm saying, hail! Kind of shaking her awake a little bit.
What's your passive sense motive?
19.
Oh.
You, she wakes up. She's like, oh, hi there, stranger.
Hey. Well, crap.
I am trying to lie to you right now, but I'm drawing a blank. Hold on.
Well, no, I just realized I can't remember for sure if the person casting the magic knows if it's been successful or not. And it's one of those things that could be different in this or in a different one. I'm gonna say though, either way. Hey, me and my party, we were traveling and we figured strength in numbers and all that, which we didn't know if you'd like to camp with us tonight.
Oh no. I think the most dangerous thing on these plains to me is, well, nothing.
Oh.
I shouldn't talk
She
like...
was asleep. Why didn't we just take the bag?
Because I couldn't tell from looking at her, but based on what I know of them, I highly doubt she was asleep.
I shouldn't talk like that. All of my friends say it's going to get me killed one day. But whatever. I'm still alive now.
It feels like we should have some kind of immobilizing. Like, one of us should at least have something that could be like a tanglefoot bag. Just be like, if she woke up, just throw it and just run.
I could have actually done that.
Do you have a tanglefoot bag?
I could have gotten that spell.
Oh, that's bungle, isn't it?
You don't need a fan.
You bungle, bangle.
I'm trying to find something.
It's a fan.
Do you know if you do that, after you try to fan yourself like this, it's very like counterintuitive?
That's why I use menus. Like game menus? Watch.
Game and watch.
No one appreciates a good breakage of the fourth wall anymore.
Holy shit.
Because that's... What fourth wall?
The fourth wall.
The one. The only one.
Really?
The question. The only question.
Of life.
But that means...
And everything.
None of
All
it's
be a
real.
game. The existential crisis.
Yes, I've thought about it very hard, and the answer is 42. Would have been a lot easier if I had the actual question. So, spell thing that you're looking up.
Yes, don't know. But, I'm gonna say, well, if you're that good, would you mind if we camp with you? We, last time my party was staying back, they thought you'd be dangerous or something, but I figured, no, you look like a nice sort, you know?
Diplomacy?
feel like a bluff is in order first, actually, you know, but
What for?
the fact that my
Stab.
intentions are completely at odds with what I'm actually saying.
It's like our party just thinks you're like dangerous and
What
stuff. It's
for?
like, no, we're all waiting to bash your head in.
Yeah, 23.
Diplomacy night.
That one's a 25.
Yeah, never mind company.
Alright,
This
so,
becomes a long con, and then we see the con in the middle of the night.
so I turn to y'all and I say, hey, come on, she says it's okay. Y'all can come over.
Gianna barks loudly, and the woman looks a little surprised when the gigantic dog comes to you. But she quickly recovers. Okay, giant dog, this is fun.
I suck like keeping the spell prepared. Or ready, as it were.
Why?
Because if I'm walking up, I'm going to be using the skis-or attached to my arm.
Oh, okay.
Besides, what I had would decrease my chances of melee attacks.
Oh, okay.
I was going to
putting
cast
everything
an
back
aggressive thunderstorm.
a bit.
A bit.
I still have like the handle thingy out so I can quickly grab them.
Alright.
And
It's
I
20% concealment, but each round it's reflex or 3d6.
And what do? Do you stand up, or do you stay down?
I also just glare at her. Death there.
She raises an eyebrow.
Hello.
Hello?
Well, not really death there, but just suspicion. Kind of trying to act off the
What does Bob do?
thinking she's evil thing.
Bob short for Robert. Sits there, waiting.
Wait,
Okay.
you did come up?
No,
No.
he's gonna
No.
stay down.
Okay, staying where he is. Okay.
So y'all still have cover, that's not a bad thing.
Although while she is distracted, I am going to move up a little bit.
Roll another stealth.
I was all comfortable and shit. Oh shit. That is not a good roll.
So we're,
And
I'm gonna be just plugged down next to her by the fire.
to save the espionage, we then have to kill Tom. Intruder!
She's like, who's that? You're like, no, we've got to kill him. He's going to attack us. And then y'all all kill him. And she's like, wow.
He's been following us for a while. He's trying to kill us. He keeps saying that we're he's Bob short for Robert. He's a bandit.
Roll that bluff check.
Bob is not short for Robert.
I got a 12
Bob is short
overall.
for Robert.
Oh,
She doesn't seem to notice you.
so
You're horrible.
I did
I
that
am.
one.
I'm glad we agreed on something.
So sitting next to her at the campfire, on the side that the bag is on, and just every now and then trying to see inside of it, like if it's at an angle that I could,
Perception
but try not to be too obvious about it either, you know.
and stealth.
That's a natural 20 on the perception.
Okay.
That's
And
a,
stealth.
You know, it
It's
sounds
pretty-
like
It's a 31 overall.
every time I always pick a spell, I get into a game where I should have picked an opposite spell. Because
Yeah.
Pilfering Hand would be amazing right now.
Yeah. And then that's 6 for stealth.
6 for stealth. So you quite obviously look at, like, you pretty much reach over, open it with your hand, and glance inside.
With the benefit of being really sure of what's inside, though, because I got a 31 on perception.
I mean, you can look inside and be like, hey, what's this?
You see clothing, some salted meat, nothing artifacty looking. She just kind of stares at you, just like, can I help you? I'm beginning to think your intentions aren't exactly what you said they were,
Well,
sir.
you said you were...
I'm sorry, my friend is a bit paranoid and retarded.
Bluff.
Like, no, you said you were, you said there was nothing here that was dangerous to you, and I don't mean to be insulting, but you don't look like much, and you had this bag, I was wondering if something in there was the secret.
Is that a
to the tower.
19 or 13?
That is a 13.
And I'll be rolling my own one.
So y'all are just both going to tell opposite lies at the same time?
That's a 14.
Y'all are both taking negatives.
Mine's a 17.
She glances between y'all and she's like, okay, what's really going on here?
My sleight of hand would have gone great there.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, because you
I'm gonna
failed
glance over at
against the
Gianna.
villagers.
I'm gonna cast innocence on myself.
You haven't done anything yet.
I'm about to do something.
Okay. You know, casting spells makes, like, if you do it right in front of her.
Yeah, the
That-
casting spells is it's very obvious what you're
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
especially when you're doing it in front of somebody you don't know.
Although as a bard, it might be a little less telling because it's woven into their music. So maybe she's just getting up and dancing, you know?
She just starts, like, she just,
I feel like-
as she's sitting there, she just starts doing like this, and she just an aura of innocence emanates from her, and she's like, nah, she's not doing anything wrong. She's doing the wave hand dance.
No, I'm just gonna start singing the campfire song, so I'm gonna start dancing while doing the spell. Oh, I'm gonna go get up, walk away for a bit. Excuse me, I need to go have a bathroom break.
Bluff.
I gotta go poop behind you.
Why are you doing this, Fred?
You're in the way of her walking.
It's like, I don't want to walk on you, but I don't see another option.
What do I have? Do I have this?
Bluff.
Just give her
7
needs to get to
or
her.
Do you have a bluff?
Well, she's
The
okay now.
total.
the total? Okay. That's supposed to be 8.
Fred,
21.
Okay.
She can't get over through all the
I
lights
cast
like that.
innocence.
And then come back.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. He was doing something.
I don't know if she can. She
Completely
will
forgotten
come
what
back
it
at
was.
this point.
I think she's given up.
So I said that. Oh, right. I'm looking over at Chiana,
Mhm.
and I think there's a linguistics check for sharing secret messages for kind of like not necessarily speaking, but trying to get a sense of the other person. Or maybe it's a sensibility thing. But, gonna try to kind of get it without asking, get across the idea. Is she the one that we were tracking, you know, from the bandits?
Instead of just slipping into Celestial by accident.
Well, she doesn't know Celestial right now. So I don't know if that's linguistics or sense motive though. Because I'm kind of just glancing over and
Have any of y'all
Not
seen
really.
that song that's become really popular from that weird cartoon Lazy Town?
I don't know.
We are number 1.
Yes, that one.
of course you have one.
It feels.
I'm the meme lord. Of course I have.
Oh, it's time for video.
That's not something you
It's,
pronounce yourself as.
Alright, well,
Only
bye.
people pronounce themselves.
Goodbye greetings from the meme lord, apparently.